Hey guys, it's me, Sammy, and today I want to talk to you guys about adulting. Online, there's this joke going around about people around my age, 20-year-olds, legal adults, people over the age of 18, who don't know how to adult, meaning we don't know how to do just basic adult functions like taxes, how to grocery shop without buying a bunch of junk food, how to separate our laundry, and there's a lot of people who are actually getting pretty discouraged by it because they don't know how to be an adult, but they're getting pushed into the adult world. So I recently had my 20th birthday, so I am now officially in my 20s. So today I'd like to share with you guys 20 things that I'm still learning at 20. Number 1, how to do my taxes. In high school, I took an economics class my senior year, and in that class, we learned how to do our taxes for 10 minutes. We got the lesson, which was 5 minutes, and then we practiced filling it out, which was 5 minutes. And that was it. So when it came to it, after I turned 18 and did my taxes for the first time, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I had gotten some advice from a family member to do it online. I did get it done, but I'm still a little confused. Number 2, how to vote. I wasn't old enough to vote in the last presidential election. After I turned 18, I did register, but for the last elections that we had in my area, I was working and didn't get a chance to get down to the polls that day. Obviously, it's something that I can still learn to do the next time it comes around. Number 3, how to apply for scholarships. Of course, being in my 20s, I am going to school right now, but right now I'm in a community college, so it's not super expensive, but I do plan to transfer to a university. But they don't teach you how to do that when you're in school. I know there's the basis of the process, filling out questions, you gotta write an essay, and you have to explain why you deserve this scholarship. Number 4, how to buy a car. I'm 20 years old. I still haven't bought my first car. Yes, I do have my license and I do drive, but it's not my car, it's my grandmother's car that I drive. Number 5, speaking of cars, I still don't know what all the buttons in the car that I drive do. I know how to turn on the brights, I know how to use the blinkers, and I know how to use the windshield wipers. That's about it. I did recently learn how to turn on my cruise control. Number 6, anything to do with moving. As you can see, I still live at home with my grandmother, my mom, and my cousin. Hopefully within the next year or two, I will get to experience that, and hopefully you guys will get to experience that along with me. Number 7, shopping for house supplies. I know grocery shopping, I know you gotta buy laundry soap, I know you gotta buy sponges and hand soap, dish soap, and yeah. Number 8, how to do laundry correctly. I've seen a lot of people joke that they don't know how to do laundry, that they've left a little red sock in their whites and turned all their whites pink. I know people who have shrunk their clothes. I have shrunk some of my clothes. I have passed the phase where I just throw everything in the washer. I do separate lights and darks now, but there's still a lot more to it. Like, I know there's certain clothes that can and can't be ironed. There's certain clothes that have to be on low and high heat. There's certain things that need to be on tumble dry. Delicates you have to hang dry, which I don't do. You need to be careful, otherwise you can ruin your clothes. Number 9, how to grocery shop. So I do a little bit of grocery shopping for myself. I get some chicken, some vegetables, some pasta, maybe some microwavables like Hot Pockets. I know there's a lot more that goes into it, like planning out how many people are going to be there for certain days, like if you're going to have a party or if you're going to have people coming over. Like people who like to meal plan, which I have done in the past and failed at doing. Honestly, grocery shopping takes a lot of planning that you would not expect. Number 10. So, this one I hate to admit. I'm still learning how to cook without burning things. I do know how to cook. I have been cooking with my grandmother since I was very young. I don't think I've ever cooked a batch of pancakes that I have not burned.
Hell, I'm 32 and I still burn pancakes every once in a while.
Number 11. How to not overspend. Right now I'm learning how to not necessarily save, but how not to be bougie. When it comes to money, my biggest downfall is food. I'm always hungry, I always want a snack, and when I'm out, especially when I'm walking around Target, which is a black hole. I will get something to eat. It adds up. It does. Number 12. How to manage your bills. Part of growing up and becoming an adult is having bills to pay. Me, I pay my grandmother a little bit of rent every month. I pay my own insurance, and I like to use streaming services to watch movies and TV shows. Some people like to do the subscription boxes like Snack Crate, which in a coming up video, I'll be doing Snack Crate with my cousin. Or say Ipsy, Sephora Play Bag, or box. FabFitFun. Especially if you have a lot of them, they add up. Number 13. How to sew. This is a big one for me because I'm a petite human. Clothes are not made for someone my size, besides maybe kids' clothes. So a lot of times I have to roll my pants, I have to sew my shirts, I have to hem my sleeves. But the thing is, I don't know how to sew. I own a sewing machine. I bought one for myself a couple years ago, but I don't know how to use it. Number 14. How to take care of pets and how much they cost. My dog, Odie, I've had for 11 years now. I was young, so I didn't really have too much responsibility, or at least financial responsibility, until just recently. Now, not only do I have my dog, but I recently bought a puppy for my boyfriend. She got sick and cost us $1,300 at an overnight vet. Everything's good now. She's back to normal. You know, that's something that you don't think about when getting a puppy, as well as dog food, training classes, treats, a bed if you want to buy them a crate and crate train them. The point is, there's a lot of hidden costs that come with a dog. Number 15. How to have and maintain healthy relationships. I was lucky enough that I found somebody who was patient enough and caring enough to go through all those trials and tribulations. Of course, like any normal couple, we do fight and argue. One of the things that was hardest to learn, you really need to talk to the person and understand their side of the story. My best friend as well. I've known her for 7 years now, and believe me, we've had our share of fights. It does take time to learn how to deal with another person. Number 16. How to keep a balanced lifestyle. There are many, many things that you have to juggle in your life. School, work, family, friends, going to the gym, taking care of your pets. And it takes a while to learn how to balance it all out. Number 17. How to take care of my hair. As you can see, I'm a curly girl, but I didn't always know how to take care of curly hair. I've got a weird mix of ethnic hair. I've got a little bit of Mexican, a little bit of black, a little bit of Pacific Islander, and it's just a mess. I have recently been using YouTube to look for how to take care of curly hair, and I've learned. Number 18. Coming along with taking care of my hair, knowing when to cut it. I cut my hair in 5th grade after a bit of lice. I had super long hair at the time, and it took 2 hours for my grandmother to give me a lice treatment. We figured that if I got lice again, we were not going to do that, so my hair got cut into a pixie style cut. For years after that, I refused to cut my hair except for a 1-inch trim. By the time I was finishing high school, my senior year, it was down past my butt. It took me 2 hours to curl my hair for graduation. After graduation, I cut my hair. I did the big chop to about here. Ever since then, I've cut my hair every summer. And that's something that I'm learning about how to keep my hair healthy. Number 19. How to get my skin clear. After I graduated and I started adulting, I started to stress more and I started to break out around my time of the month, or when I'm super stressed, I've got a lot going on. If I use a product that's wrong for my face, I break out. I'm just getting over one now, so sorry about that. I am trying different skin products, which I'm learning about through YouTube. Number 20, self-discipline. This comes with making yourself sit down, do your taxes, write that essay for the scholarship, and write out a grocery list. Wait for your hair to be healthy or for your skin to clear up. And it just comes with knowing that you just have to do it. I've been trying to film this video for over a week now, and it took a lot of self-discipline to make myself actually sit down and film this video, which you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. I'll see you later. Bye!